paycheck to paycheck, 3 kids.
At least a dozen debts, sometimes forgetting to pay a bill because there was several and it was easy to overlook one.
Before, I was looking at 30 years before being out of debt.
A lot of the time there was no extra money by the time we paid the bills. And I often wondered, what am I going to buy groceries with? I heard about it through a credit counseling agency. They referred me to No More Mortgage. And when I first made the call, I wasn't too sure about it, but the more I talked to them, the more comfortable we felt. The people at No More Mortgage are extremely helpful, very nice, considerate. They're sensitive to your situation, and they want to help you. Their goal is to get you out of debt as soon as possible.
The deciding factor with us turning over our bills to No More Mortgage was cutting our debt from 30 years to 14 years, and maybe less, to 10 years.
Well, it's definitely a unique program. I've never heard of another program where you could save money every month and pay your debts off in half the time or less. Most of us don't have the discipline to do it ourselves. Most of us are in a situation where we have debts and we need some help. On their program, they cut our debts down so that we actually saved several $100s a month, and we're still getting out of debt, 20 years sooner.
With this No More Mortgage, here we have $500 to $600 extra at the end of the month to put back, do whatever we want to with it, and the bills are paid. So the stress is gone, the headaches are gone. So.
Yeah, we've been trying for years to save just a few dollars. We never could do it, so it's made it possible. With No More Mortgage, we'll be saving $60,000 to $80,000. It was a sacrifice to feel like I was raising the family on my own because he was always working, trying to provide for us. I would rather have him there and, just have our family together. If we can get our debts paid and have Daddy home, that's most important.
Before having No More Mortgage, I was working 80 hours a week, trying to make ends meet, and the whole time I was missing out on my son's baseball games because of having to work, so he could do things like that. But now I have this extra money and able to spend time with him, actually coach my son's t-ball teams, or baseball teams now, because I had the time. Having 3 kids, a son and 2 girls, 13, 8, and 6, our dreams are for them to go to college. We'll be able to finance that now. We're not worried about our bills being paid now. No More Mortgage takes care of those for us.
It takes a lot of stress away too.
When we was dating, we had time together, and then kids come, the bills come, and that kind of just all that is put to a side. But now, since we're No More Mortgage, we have time for one another.
Now we've been taking dates. We've gotten away for the weekend, and we don't worry.
The 5 of us, we enjoy one another now. I'm home. I work a regular work schedule like normal people do. We have the time to play in the yards.
We go camping.
Go camping.
Yeah.
We just recently purchased a camper because I had the money to purchase a camper and not put myself in debt. It's just great.
It's great. It has definitely strengthened our relationship. There's not the pressure that we dealt with before. Money tend to be the source of a lot of arguments for us. We're definitely getting along better. We don't have to argue about money anymore. He's home. He's not stressed out from working all the time, and we look forward to him coming home and having energy to be Daddy and spend time with the kids. And so
No more debt. We can go where we want to go, send the kids to college with no worry. You know, the money will be there.
Oh, I look forward to it every month. I know I'm one step closer to being debt-free.
It's not all about saving the money. It's about cutting your work time in half to have that family time.
We get to feel like a new couple again.